I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to
Hello, welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
So strawberry, I don't know, my friend, I feel sorry for you. Obviously the Muslims, you see, you are talking about IQ. I have to admit you have a low IQ. You keep defending
I do?
Yes, because you keep defending something nobody can defend. You have a massive problem with your IQ. How you can defend this? How you can defend that your husband can beat you?
Well, it doesn't matter what my opinion is.
Because you have no IQ.
It's
Exactly.
dictated by the law.
Guys, it doesn't matter her opinion. She have low IQ. She have no opinion. So now, hey, any Muslim would like to marry Strawberry? She is, you can beat her. She is okay with that. Her opinion doesn't matter. Any Muslim would like to marry her? She support that. Don't worry. She won't call the police. What's wrong with you? Do we have any other Muslim here? We have a Strawberry. No, before Strawberry, we have TGQ. TGQ, are you there? Are you there, TGQ? Okay, Strawberry, you go.
Huh?
Go ahead, we hear you.
I just had one question about Muslims fighting the Jews.
About Muslims
Fighting the Jews.
fighting the Jews. Okay, what about it?
In the context of the Antichrist coming and the second coming of the Christ, and it shouldn't be applied right now. It doesn't reflect on Sharia. Muslims are supposed to act right now, but only during the hour comes back, right, when the second coming of the Christ happens and the Dajjal has to fight the Muslims. That's when that's applicable. The Muslims that do follow the Antichrist, they're the ones who are going to suffer, not the not the Muslims.
All right, I will go with you, but this will be very funny because you see, you Muslims, you claim that your prophet is a prophet, correct?
Correct.
All right. So the hour, this is when will happen. This is when the Messiah come, right? According to you.
Yeah.
But this is not true. There's nowhere it's mentioned that this is when the Messiah come. This is what happened before, long before, and the Muslims, they will go after every single Muslim, every single Jew to kill him. Plus, if in the last hour, this is what happened, according to your prophet, the last hour will not come until there's no Muslims. So who is the Muslim will kill the Jews if there's no Muslim left? Isn't it your prophet in the same book? He said that Islam will shrink and will go back to its hole the same as a snake go back to its hole. And the faith, no Muslim will go to the mosque of the Kaaba, or nobody will go to the mosque in Medina. Only beasts they will be there, which means they will be totally empty. So if this is what Islam is teaching, that at the end of the time there's no Muslim left, so who is going to kill the Jews? Same time, when you say that you Muslims are, you are against the Antichrist, but don't you think you are Antichrist number one? Let us think about it. Who is the one who want to kill every single Christian, not every single Jew? So you claim that you love Christ, but you want to kill the Christians? You claim that you love Moses, but you want to kill the Jews? You claim that you love Mary, but you want to slaughter every family member of Mary? If Mary was exist now in Palestine, so-called Palestine, when Hamas and the terrorists they enter, they will kidnap Mary and they will rape her too. So Islam, in the appearance, they claim that they support Jesus, but in fact Islam is antichrist in everything. As an example, you Muslim, you deny that Jesus accomplished anything. Like what Jesus did? Nothing. His book is gone. He could not make a belief stay. All his books is gone. All his teaching is gone. Everything is corrupted. Those Christians are false. But when we ask you who is the true Christian, you cannot find one then. So this is antichrist religion trying to demolish everything about Christ. The Bible says, who is the antichrist? Is the one who denied the Father and the Son. So what Islam do? Islam deny the Father and the Son. So Antichrist can be a person, Antichrist can be a religion, Antichrist can be billions. For anyone who reject the Messiah, he is an Antichrist. So lady, you are an Antichrist person. In the top of that, to prove that you are Antichrist, you follow a prophet who teach everything oppose Christ teaching. As an example, Jesus says the man should love his wife and give himself the same as Jesus, he gave himself to the church. Muhammad says, beat them. Beat them. He did not even say marry them. He said if them. He did not say even if one. He says if two and three and four. If you could not afford it, then one. He did not say that all of us we will be children of God. He said that men are superior and women, most of them, they will go to hell. You come here, Strawberry, and you sound like you try to sound yourself smart, but your prophet said that you are half a brain. In fact, you have no brain at all, to the point you are not even allowed to be a witness in any capital punishment in Islam. As an example.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, do you know that, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think
in
about
court,
this?
it's like
So what do you think about it, Strawberry? I mean, why you cannot be a punishment? Why you cannot be a witness of a crime?
in most cases it's half the testimony, and when the woman asks him why, he says it's because women are half as intelligent, right?
Do you agree with that?
I don't think that's supposed to mean like overall intelligence. Maybe emotional intelligence sometimes clouds your rational brain, and I think women are hormonal and emotional, so it might be like.
I want you to be honest with me.
Like,
How many men you met, they are so stupid? Be honest with me.
yeah, I agree. Both men and women can be stupid. I'm not saying it's exclusive.
So what gender have to do with being half a brain and half memory? In fact, I will tell you a story. Once I visited my cousin. You know, I hate to wear a suit actually, but at that day I have to wear, like, let's say, a kind of a suit. So it was like an occasion. So I came 2 years after to visit her. She said to me, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "What?" She said, "You are wearing the same suit." I said, "What?" She said, "The same clothes you are wearing. You came here 2 years ago. Are you being cheap now?" I don't remember really what I wore 2 years ago. I just opened that. I don't wear those clothes. I hate to wear a suit. I hate to wear a suit. I hate it. So she remember what I was wearing 2 years ago. I am the man, and you cannot say I am stupid. I hope not. I don't remember. So now we are talking about remembering and to be a witness. It's a proven that women, they can witness and they can remember details. Men, they cannot remember. Men, they cannot remember what they ate for their lunch.
Well,
women,
when it comes to
you take a woman to a wedding. She will describe for you everything about the dress of the bride, everything about the guy, everything about the food, everything about the flowers, all details. The man will not see any. So it's proven by science that women, they can have a better details memory than men. So here, if this is God teaching, then God should be accurate, at least scientifically. But this is proven to be false. Same time, when the Quran said, I want you to use your. I'm hoping that you are not what Muhammad said. You know, you are full brain. So, do you remember what the verse in the Quran says?
Which one?
About this witnessing.
No, did need to jog my memory.
Okay, let me refresh your memory. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
All right. This is a chapter 2, verse number 282. And this is the chapter speaking about the women, that two women, they can witness, but not in the case of a capital punishment, which means anything can be considered as a crime, serious crime. Women are not allowed to witness, even if there's a million or a billion of them. Even, doesn't matter. They can witness in a small things, like somebody borrow money. They can witness, let us say, a woman give birth, because only women, they can go inside the room to see, to witness that, yes, this is the woman who gave birth to this child, certain things. But look what happened here. It says, in the case of borrowing money, or exchanging money, call two witnesses of your men. And if there's no two men, then one man and two women. Such you approve as witnesses, which means not only two women, any two women, you have to approve them still. And then the reason, so if one of them, she errs, the other one will remind her. All right. Do you notice with me? Do you notice with me how stupid this statement is?
Yeah, I mean, it just talks about, like, if one woman, if she forgets something, the other woman can help her out, and I think that's valid, considering.
But do you think this is smart?
Well, women go through hormonal changes throughout the month, and it's more drastic than a man's hormonal cycle. And in some cases, yeah, it might be helpful to have two female witnesses.
All right, my friend. I want you to focus with me. If I just prove that women, they have a problem, so how having another woman who have a problem will fix the problem? So let us say women are bad in mechanic. And then I say to you, well, let us bring two mechanic women to fix the engine, but they are bad. So either women are bad and they are not fit to be a witness, because adding one more woman, we might add one more error. It did not fix it. So either the woman is stupid to be a witness, and having two will not make it smarter, because having two stupid witness does not sound smart. Are you with me?
Yeah, so incapacity doesn't mean completely incapable. It just means probably partial rational clouding because of the whole.
What rational? You know, you see, your prophet, he make it clear. He make them that they are half a brain. It's not about one of them is half a brain, the other one maybe not. He says all women naqisatu aqlin wa deen. They are not good in religion. They are not good in intellectual. So having two stupid does not make it smart person, because we are not collecting like two brains, making them one brain. Still, both of them, they have half a brain. So if both of them, they have half a brain, well, we just got one brain, and half a brain is still thinking. We did not get the full brain yet. So the idea here is very stupid. It doesn't solve the problem. Same time, I am asking them to witness what they saw. I'm not asking them to give me hugs. We are not asking them to be emotional. I am a judge. I say, did you see this guy killing this guy? Either you say yes or you say no. Did you see this guy threatening this guy? Either you say yes or you say no. So being a man or being a woman have nothing to do. You have a period. Like if I say to you, like today, I mentioned to you what I mentioned. Does that mean if you have a period, you are not able to understand me?
No, it's not like an absolute ruling. It doesn't mean that every single time a woman's. I mean, this is like a precaution. It doesn't mean that every single time a
No,
woman's
this is not a
being a.
precaution because simply men, they have their period too. A man, he see a woman with short skirt, he loses his mind. Who said that men, they don't have their period? Who said that man, he make
Like,
him
it's not
angry?
as. I mean, they're homocyclic.
Man make him angry, he will turn to a beast. He lose his mind. He want to beat people around him. The testosterone goes so crazy. They fight for no reason. You will find two people fighting over a stop a traffic light, shooting each other. So who said the man is wise and the woman is stupid? So if the woman is stupid, it's the fault of who? The designer. How stupid is that? So now God, he created a woman, and now he is saying that most of women will go to hell. Why? Because he created them with defect. Have you ever heard of such a stupid logic like this? So imagine I say, okay, I'm God. I created women. You know what? Those women, they are half a brain. And because of that, they will go to, majority of them, they will go to hell. Okay, why they will go to? Because they are half a brain. It's you who made them half a brain. It's your design which causing the problem. I should be, in fact, more merciful to them. Because if I am the designer and it is my defect, why I want to send them to hell? What if I am, because I'm God, I say B is going to be. I do not need to make a surgery. This is Allah. He can say, hey, women, be smart. All women will be smart. In a second. So here the story is so silly. It's so stupid. There's women, they are super intelligent. And there's women, they are super stupid. But it's the same for men. There's men, they are super intellect, super wise, super smart, super wise. And there are men, they are super donkeys. In fact, donkeys is better than them. So when this God, he speak, you can tell that the one who speak have a very low IQ. This is not a reason for a person to go to hell. Muhammad, he said to the women, oh, women folk, give charity. Here we have the secret. Hey, women, listening to me. If you give me donation, you are not stupid no more. Look what he's saying. Give it charity. To who? To Muhammad. But I saw the majority of you will go to hell. Okay. That means they are bad. Very bad. So now if they give their earring and their rings, they will go to heaven? Yes. Can you believe it? So now a bunch of bad women, just because they gave their earring and their rings and their jewelries, they will end in heaven? How stupid this logic is. Isn't it this is what the scammers do? Imagine I say to those ladies here, hey girls, if you give me donation, you go to heaven. Oh really? Why, Christian Prince? I saw a dream. Most of you are going to go to hell. Oh wow. What we will do there? Oh, Allah will make you barbecue. Like he will flip you left and right. But listen, we have a donation link underneath. If you click at the donation and give me donation, and don't forget to send the rings and the earring, please. And by the way, the diamond ring. And then if you do it, you go to heaven. Look how easy teasy. So suddenly the woman who is stupid and she is evil and she will go to hell because she have half a brain, suddenly she is okay. Just give me your earring. Are you with me, Strawberry?
I know, yeah, I'm listening, but Well, when it comes to the intelligence part, I don't take it to be like an overall thing. I think it's as far as I know, as far as the scholars have told me, it's only with relation to testifying in a stressful court. You know, going to testify is a stressful thing, and that might
How that
mess
will be
with.
stressful? Hold on. If you are not allowed to witness for a crime, for a theft, for killing, for rape, so where is the stressful? You know, it's just a guy, he borrowed $10 from this guy. As you see, it's about money. Only about money. Borrowing money. How that is stressful.
I mean, regardless, going to a court and testifying is a difficult thing to do. And as far as I've been told, this is only to keep women away from that kind of stress because they're prone to be subject to emotional distress. And
Well, you know
I
what?
mean,
First of all, being a witness is not a choice. If somebody call you to the court, you cannot say no. And now because already you are a witness anyway, because you witness for the event. So what stress he's trying to take away from you? Because nothing. Two witnesses does not take the stress. Still you are a witness. So what I've been taught is an excuse of lies. Does not exist because the Quran tell us why. The Hadith tell us why. Women are half a brain. Stress, what is more stressful than being a mother? And you have tens of kids around you jumping like monkeys. And you have a husband who go to find second wife in your back. And you have a husband, if you don't bring him tea, immediately he will beat you. In fact, Aisha, she said, she never saw a stressful, suffering women as Muslim women. Is that correct? Strawberry?
I think that's a heavy. I'm not confident, but maybe.
Yeah, not maybe. Aisha, she witnessed. Aisha, she is a female, as I remember last time.
I'm familiar with one,
And
yeah,
Aisha,
because
she said, Aisha, look at her clothes, look at her skin, is greener than her veil. I have not, Aisha, she said, seen any women suffering as much as a believing women. So
yeah.
Islam trying to take suffering from women, or women are suffering. Allah gave verse to beat women. Look how it take the stress away. Allah gave the man the command that he can divorce a woman by text message. Text, you know, just text, she is out. That's it. She is like even an employee, they send him a memo. She's nobody, she's a woman. Just get rid of her. And because Islam want to take the stress away from you, he ordered the man to beat you. Not only that, to make you under the threat that you can be divorced any second, and he can replace you, or he can have a secret wife, or he can have second wife, and third wife, and fourth wife. And not only that, when you are old, like what happened to Sauda, he can just dispose you as if you're an old cow. Like when they have old cow, don't give milk no more, they sell her to the butcher. How Islam is taking your stress, and who is the idiot he gave me this answer?
No, I mean, this is like my first. I always ask that question about the half intelligence thing because the average woman does not have half the IQ of the average man. That's not true. It might vary by 1 or 2 IQ points. The deviation is very small. It's not as much.
Average, there's nothing called average man, average woman. This word average is dependent relative to what is around us. So now if I go to a place where everybody, let us say Christian Prince, somebody, he invited people from around the world, and he invited the most smart people. And he invited the Christian Prince maybe by mistake. Well, Christian Prince, he will feel like he's just a stupid between them. They are super smart. So the word smart is just relative to others. But the Islam making every woman stupid.
No, I know. I'm talking about like if I take like a standard SB IQ test or OSHA test, the average woman and the average man don't score like different. Like it's not super different. They score the
No,
same,
no, you are
around the
wrong.
same.
You see, I was in the army, and I saw how women, like in the army, when you join the USA Army, they give you to do an exam, a test in the computer, and other tests too. So I saw women, they have a very high score, and I saw many men, they could not even make it to pass. You know, very simple questions, they could not pass. So the IQ of a person, it's about individual, and it is mostly something you inherit from your parents. So if your parents, they don't have it, you will not have it too. It is something you inherit. And the
There's
same
a
as your eye,
genetic
the same as your face, the same as your eye colors, the same as your height, the same as your body build, nothing coming from the space. If your dad is a stupid, your mom is a stupid, the stupid marries stupid, they will have most likely a stupid son. However, the stupid son, if he work hard on himself, he can increase his ability by working hard on himself. Not because he have high IQ, no, but because he work harder, and maybe he can pass the one who have a better IQ. Why? Because he worked hard on himself. As an example, studying, reading, researching. So he is not super smart, but he did educate himself. And now he have better tools than the one who is born already occupied with better IQ. So when the Quran speak about women, you can tell that this religion made for the benefit of the man. Women is just a sex toy. It's just a subject. We use them, we abuse them, we marry them, we divorce them, we enjoy them, we pay them wages. Even Muhammad, he allow renting women. So, you know, I want you, is your parents alive, Strawberry?
Oh yeah, my parents are alive.
All right. Is you or your brothers willing to print this hadith and put it in the top of your mother bedroom? I will show it to you.
Is that about muta?
No. The woman advances and retires in the shape of a devil. Who of you Muslims is willing to put that in his mother grave? Any Muslim there? What do you think, Strawberry?
Um, sorry, is it talking about women approaching somebody?
No, no, women, all
Like
women.
approach?
When they come, they are devil. When they leave, they are devil. They are devil. And look
But it
why.
also tells.
Look why. Look how evil Muhammad is. A woman walked by. She did not do anything. Muhammad, he keeps staring at her ass until he gets so excited. And then he went to his wife, Zainab, and he forced her into sex. And then he came out and he told his friends, you know what? When women advance and retire, they are in the shape of the devil. She come in the shape of the devil and she leave in the shape of the devil. So now he claimed that his lost is because of women. He is not the devil. The women, she did nothing. She is a Muslim woman wearing her burqa, walking in the street. She is not wearing a bikini. She is not naked. She is not flirting. The Prophet, he saw a woman. He not what? He just saw a woman. And now he is accusing women to be the devil.
I mean, it's just that as far as I know, the devil uses women to get to men. It's not that the women literally are devils.
You see,
The devil does.
I really feel sorry for you, Strawberry. You are a woman, and you are saying now to me that the devil use women. So the devil don't use men? I mean, what's wrong with this devil? The women, she is half a brain. The women, most of them, they will go to hell. The devil, he use women. The devil don't use men. Why? You don't get tempted when you see a man, he is handsome? Only men get tempted by women? Who said that? What the heck is that? And he did not say this women, he said the women, all women. And just because you walk in the street, and now he got horny, now you are the devil, and you are trying to justify it. Now I have to agree then. Muslim women, they have half brain. Look what happened to you. Quran teach to beat you, to treat you as nobody. Even animals in America, they have better right. If you beat a dog in USA, hey American, tell me, if you beat a dog in USA, is that a crime? Please tell me. Is it?
Yeah, the PETA doesn't agree. Yeah.
Okay. If you beat a dog in USA, a dog have more right than you. This is a bigger crime in USA. They put your picture in TV. They make fun of you, an idiot, and you know, etc. People will look down at you for doing what? You did beat a dog. And your book says beat them. They are in the shape of the devil. Muhammad, you say the three things would disturb your prayer: a dog and a woman and a donkey. Will make your prayer not accepted. What is this? And you keep trying to justify the devil Muhammad, who want to use you and abuse you. Well, I don't blame him. I mean, if you still support it, enjoy it. All right, guys? I mean, what we can do, if those people, they say to them, look what he's saying about you, and they say, maybe, and, you know, they try to justify it. So, you know, don't complain when your husband, you know, have a second wife and he throw you in the street. Don't complain when he have a secret wife. Don't complain when he beat the hell of you. Don't complain when you are going to end in hell according to Muhammad. Don't complain. You accepted the terms and the conditions. You know, if you sign a contract, you have to agree with the contract. And now you are in a time where you can have a freedom from that contract. Still, you want to be part of the contract. That means you like to be subdued. You see, I studied many cases about women, they get abused. Like men, they kidnap them, they jail them for some time, and then they open the door. Women, they don't leave. You heard of this, Strawberry, before?
Like Stockholm syndrome, but Stockholm syndrome has like basis in psychology.
It is.
I mean,
this is all about psychology. It is you now. You are kidnapped, and they made you believe that this is the way it should be. You don't dare even to open the door and go. You think life here is better. So he kidnapped you. He's a rapist. He beat you. In fact, maybe later you will not even enjoy normal sex. You prefer to be beaten. You prefer to be violently taken. You prefer to be, you know, scratching your face, hitting you, beating you with the belt. You don't enjoy it normally no more. This is what happened to you. Each time I show you how stupid this garbage cult is, you try to give an excuse.
I don't think I've been like Stockholm syndrome, but the Muslims, I don't think that's the case. But
no, it is the case, because there's no way a woman, she will defend this. No way. Okay, I want you to do this. Print it, prove to me that doesn't affect you. Print this and put it in your bedroom, in the bed of in your mother bedroom. Do you dare?
oh, mom's she's not Muslim. I wouldn't do that.
Good for her. You know. Look like
she's an Orthodox.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it in. She wouldn't like that.
Yeah, well, my friend, I don't know. You are lost, miserably lost. You are following the devil. You are following the devil himself. I mean, what kind of God? He promised me endless penis. A woman, her butt is 1 mile. I mean, that scared the hell of me. I like big screen TV, but 1 mile butt? That is no. I mean, what if she decide to spoil me and sit in the top of me? 1 mile, but honey, where are you? Honey, I hear you. You are somewhere. What the heck? Where are you, honey? I'm looking for you. You know, like what? So, what kind of this religion is, you know? 1 mile, but I mean, don't you think, Muhammad, you are exaggerating with the size of the butt? What about half mile? You know, this is. I mean, half mile will do. You know. So strawberry, I don't know, my friend. I feel sorry for you. Obviously, the Muslims. You see, you are talking about IQ. I have to admit, you have a low IQ. You keep defending
I do.
Yes, because you keep defending something nobody can defend. You have a massive problem with your IQ. How you can defend this? How you can defend that your husband can beat you?
Well, it doesn't matter what my opinion is.
Because you have no IQ.
What's
Exactly.
dictated by the law.
Guys, it doesn't matter her opinion. She have low IQ. She have no opinion. So now, hey, any Muslim would like to marry Strawberry? She is, you can beat her. She is okay with that. Her opinion doesn't matter. Any Muslim would like to marry her? She support that. Don't worry. She won't call the police. What's wrong with you? Your opinion doesn't matter? Exactly. You are a female in this religion. You are nobody.
No, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not talking about like Islam. If there's something decreed by the law, it doesn't matter how I personally feel about a pastor.
You see, what kind of law? Law is made to protect the weak, not the strong. Laws exist because there is somebody is stronger than somebody else, and he can use his power to use and abuse others. The law you are talking about is giving the other one, who is the strong, the power to abuse you. That is not a law. I never heard of such a law. I have degrees in law, but this law is garbage. You do make law so people can be treated equally regardless of their age, their power, their richness, their gender, their strength, their age. If a person he is 70 years old, when I fight with someone he is 20 years old, we know who's going to end dead. We know. If a man he fight with the women, we know who's going to end dead usually. But these days women, they sharp their nails, like they have some scary stuff, high heels, and even inside the back, God knows what they have. So law is meant to prevent evil, but beating your wife is nothing but evil. When I beat my wife, am I making my wife a better person? The Muslim, they say to you, well, when your son he do something, your child do something, don't you beat your baby? Because they marry babies, and that is just another evil. They marry babies, and this is why they consider women, they are babies, and they are half a brain. Well, I advise you, Strawberry, to leave Islam immediately. Otherwise, you are certified. I'm not insulting you, by the way. I'm just telling you what I believe. Otherwise, you are a certified idiot. We have Firas. He is a Muslim. Let us hear Firas. Maybe he can help you. Hey Firas, how you doing?
Oh,
Yes, Firas, you are a Muslim, right?
no, I'm Christian.
Oh,
I would like to just before you finish, I will stay here and I would like to talk to you after that. When you finish talk to other people, I want to ask you something.
all right. Well, we don't have much time left. If you have something, just say.
Okay, just because Yasmin, she broke my heart, and I made a promise, me and my father and my family, if she started a channel, we would like to support her, and I will put my email down in the chat,
There's
and
no need for email. There's no need for email. And I advise all people to keep their private information. Yeah, be careful.
okay. Can
Hackers,
I
they can.
contact you? Can I contact you later? So I would like to support you also. I will try to do that, but I cannot find you. Don't have a PayPal or nothing, so I don't know how
Don't
to
worry about
support
it.
you.
I'm not here because I want people to make a donation for me. Uh, People, if they want to do, like we have Patreon, you can go there. However, don't worry about it. What we do is for free and it's going to stay for free forever. Don't worry about it.
I know. I understand. Just if I want to tell you something, you know what happened to me. Uh, I'm in place in Europe. I don't want to tell where it is, but I feel like my own church is corrupt. I used to donate a lot there, but now I'm only donate for the people who need the most. Poor people. So I donate. I find my own people to donate. So that's why I called you because. I love what you do and Sam Shamoun and God Logic and there is another people I don't wanna tell. They don't have channels, They do it privately and they are also the most in danger. You know how it is face to face. They need more protection. So I would like to tell Yasmin that she is not alone because there are a lot of people. They have it worse. I have my my ex-friend, he got killed because of it, but it is what it is. So he was also Muslim and I made him to be Christian, and so I would like to tell her this is this world is not our world, is only test. We have to look to other world, and I'm glad that my friend, he took the hard way, so I just had to. She broke my heart because he had the same problem when he talked to me when he left his family and he tried with his family. So he was also crying and everything, and I feel her 100%. But even before he died, when he was in hospital, he just said to me, "I'm so glad that when I die, I will go and meet Jesus." So I'm sorry. I can't talk, and she just broke my heart, So I would just to tell her, stay strong and trust Jesus. Jesus is with you. Jesus tell us there will be times, your own family will be against you, and all the whole people is against you. He will be there for you. So it doesn't matter for her if she lost the whole family. If she just had Jesus with her is enough for her, So that's only my message. I'm sorry, CP, to take your time,
All right.
and
All right, my friend. Thank you very
I
much.
love you all,
Uh,
and Jesus is with you all, and God bless you.
yeah.
Bye
Well,
bye.
my friend, when we want to give somebody support, this is not how we support. You know, you want to support somebody, we you don't come and cry and now we are two. We have two people crying. How that will help? Uh, we cry not, even for the murder, for they are living and alive with the Lord. They are victorious. The Lord, he said, whoever believe in me and I will live. So why we will cry? We are always victorious no matter what. So you want to support somebody, not by tears and not even by donation. People need to see positive people around them, encouraging them, not bringing tears and crying. About death, all of us, we will die. I mean, it doesn't matter how you die, you will die. All of you, including me. The Lord, he said, let the dead bury the dead. All is dead, except him. So death is not a fear. You know, if you ask me, what if you die today? Okay, you die today, so what? What I will lose? Well, nothing. What if I live one more day? Nothing. You see, time goes so fast, you don't feel it. Yesterday you were a kid, today you are a man, grown man, tomorrow you are an old man, the day after you lost your teeth, and then what? You are dead. A human being is born as a child, he will end as a child. As a child, you cannot move, you cannot walk, you cannot do your poo-poo, they have a diaper for you. You get so old, they put a diaper for you. So there's nothing to cry about. Death is not a reason even to cry. The Lord, he said, fear not those who destroy the body, but fear those who destroy your soul. That is what is important. TGQ, are you there? Look like we don't have him no more. Strawberry, you want to say anything?
No, I think I just need to do my own research into this.
Are you upset because I said to you about your IQ?
No, I'm not offended.
Well, I want you to listen carefully. Do you think I'm stupid?
No, as far as I know, I don't think you're stupid, no.
And a person who have degrees in Islamic law, he can work as a judge. Do you know how much glory that will give me? How much money? How good the position? Why someone like me will refuse all of this? Imagine a Christian prince now, he say Shahada. Do you know how many millions will subscribe to my channel? Do you know how great the income I will have? What making me say no? I speak Arabic. I am an Arab. I study Islam very well. I'm qualified to be a judge in the Islamic court. Yet, I say no to Islam. Is that because I'm ignorant? Or because I know
No,
exactly what I'm doing?
it's because your faith in Christianity is greater.
No. You see, we have to go step by step, because I'm not born to be the Christian believer who willing to die for Jesus. No. When I was a kid, I mean, I always have guns with me. I fight with people in the street. I am a troublemaker in the school. They fire me even from all the schools in the country. No school can accept me, no more. This is how bad it was situation. Yet I pass all the exam. I don't even carry books. I pass all the tests without even. Actually, I have 100 from 100 in a test. I never touched the book of it. I never saw the book. I got 100 in the test. It's not about your faith only. God, he gave you ability to recognize. You see, when God, He created Adam, He gave him just a small tiny law, says don't eat from this. That's it. He did not explain to him science. Still Adam, he knew, and Eve, they knew what is right, what's wrong. So when they commit sin, right away they felt it. They felt their shame. So Islam is nothing but shame. Even if you are not a Christian, immediately you will notice the shame of this cult. It's a shame to beat my mother. It's a shame to beat my wife. It's a shame to beat a woman, yet you claim to be a man. It's a shame to have sex with the children. It's a shame to say, if you see a woman, your wife, with somebody else, you go and find 4 witnesses, just because Muhammad's wife was sleeping around. It's a shame to believe that women are half a brain. It's a shame to believe that if the Prophet, his eyes fall into my wife, the husband have to divorce her immediately so the Prophet can F her. It's a shame. So if all this shame did not make you see how shameful your behavior is by following the most shameful person. Hey Christians, what do you think if somebody taught you that Jesus, if his eyes fall into your women, you have to divorce her immediately so Jesus can have her? What do you think about that? Which man with honor will accept such a thing? When you are a Muslim, you lose your honor. You lose your dignity. And you are a person who have no shame. For this is the most shameful cult, garbage cult ever. So why in the world anyone want to follow it? Why anyone will leave Christ, the most holy, the most wise, the most amazing, the creator, the healer? Why anyone want to leave someone? While Muhammad was busy having sex with children, Jesus was making miracles nobody can count, was healing people by thousands. Why anyone want to follow such a scumbag? I say one thing: if you have evil in your heart, you will find yourself more suitable inside Islam. I cannot find one good reason for a good human being to believe in such an evil man. His name is Muhammad.
I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning